Howdy, folks. Picked up some Kinder Joy Star Wars eggs. Just wanted to play with the toys. I'll save the whole thing. I do have a video where you see how the candy is, which is in here. I believe. Is it in here? Well, I might have to open the candy. Now, it feels like the candy's in there. So you get a little scooper that's actually on the toy side. Let's leave that with the candy. The candy's just like a little pudding. It's tasty. Let's see if we get something good, and we'll open a couple of these if we see what kind of Star Wars fun I can find. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Kylo Ren. Well, he's decent. Wonder what he's going to do in the new movie. Go good, go bad. And a little weird piece of cloth and a Kylo Ren and some sort of device and some tabs and some instructions. Let's put Kylo Ren aside. That's Kylo Ren. Oh, let's see if I got another. Well, let's open 3 of them, and then I'll see if I can put these together off camera, or or something. Not. They're kind of a pain to take apart. So there's the toy, and there's our goodies. So let's save the spoon for the pudding when I have that. Maybe later. I don't know. Maybe give it to a neighbor kid. I just want to open these for you guys. Oh, it's a Praetorian Guard or something like that. It's called, I think. A little cloth, and you got the little red guard fellow. So the guards that. Maybe there's a game or something. I won't find that out off camera, and I'll explain it to you, because there's no need to make this a long video of me sitting there fiddling with. This is the hard part. You got to separate these. Problem is, there we go. There's a little pudding. And for our third one, we've got, surprise is, another Kylo Ren. Well, that's not fun. I'm going to just leave that kind of in the box. Well, we got a little, let's get 3 different ones and see what, separate this where I'm not reaching around the camera. Trying to do it carefully so I don't knock everything all over the place again. Okay. We have here oh, fun. It's someone new. It is Finn. So there's Finn. So I'm going to take a look at these, see how they get built, let you know what was done, and talk to you in a little while. Okay, so the instructions have no words, just little pictures, and they're kind of, that's it. That's what they tell you. And then it has the whole thing. So first we'll look at who we could have gotten. Looks like just a that must be Poe, Finn, Chewie, a Storm, how can I forget that? Anyways, Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, there's a Rey and a Praetorian Guard, Stormtrooper. My God, I do know my Star Wars. So, apparently you've got a couple things you can do with this little doodad. Each one comes with a ribbon of sorts that I guess you put it around your wrist and wear it as a little wrist bracelet toy, using this as a clamp hook. That ain't fitting around my wrist. I'm just putting those aside. The main thing you can do is, here's what you do is, once you take this little base, you put your little guy in it, and apparently there's some sort of game. You can fling them at these little standees. Here's the Kylo Ren guy. And he gets these black ones they all say the same thing on the other side, Star Wars. But this has, looks like his X-Wing ship with the Rebel. Oh, it's an X-Wing ship with a Rebel symbol because he wants to hit those. Okay, that makes more sense now. The Guard has a Rebel symbol, and it says resistance, so you would fling him at those, this Guard. And with a Finn. There's Finn. And he's going to be flung at a Stormtrooper. And there you go. There's the 3 guys that I got so far. I've got a few more. We'll do another one later because, you know, no one wants to watch an hour of opening Star Wars toys. And then with this little clippy thing that would hold the bracelet around your wrist, which would never fit around my wrist. Apparently you can make a little clippy with, here's a Kylo Ren on a clippy. You can put that in the pocket of your shirt. So you have a little Kylo Ren in the pocket of your shirt. Well, that's it. There are more. I want to get the others. I do have a few more to open, and we'll do that another day. Have fun, folks. Go watch a Star Wars. And no, I know it's called a Star Wars. I just remember when I went to vote one time, I was wearing a Star Wars shirt, and an elderly voting volunteer sitting there and says, "Have you seen the Star Warses?" And I just laughed and said, "Yes, I've seen all the Star Warses." And then the guy, he was younger, much younger. He was younger than me. He was a teenager, just laughing his ass off. He was probably 18. Well, he might have been in high school, but he was just laughing at the whole thing. But anyways, there you go. Go watch a Star Wars.